Tom Grossi's in the building.
I do hate the Vikings. Yeah.
The Detroit Lions got Brian Branch. Packers could have had Brian Branch.
Mahomes just fires it and intercepted! Paid for the day! Going deep for it, going for it all. Caught and nobody's there! Run! What happened, Bears? What happened? Who would have thought?
I know. Look at us.
Quick throw!
Oh!
No! Yes! No! Sleepers for the weak.
Let's make some noise.
He's gotta go finish the story!
Oh my God.
Wait, he caught that? This game is on drugs.
Sorry, wow, that was just must have inhaled too much.
Why write again? Why would you do this, scriptwriter? Half a freaking frackin' million people. We raised a frickin' frackin' $1 million for charity.
The NFL Fan of the Year is Green Bay Packers fan Tom Grossi.
That's me.
It's frickin' frackin' time.
Grossi Posse Packer! Nation, welcome to another episode of Packcast, the podcast where you don't. I do Packers fan, but it sure does help. I'm your host, Tom. 750,000 subscribers. Grossi. How we doing? We done did it. We done did it. Rob, let's go, baby. The road to a milli. Listen, put out 3 videos today. We just finished Chaotic Good Sports. We raised over $3,500 for solving kids' cancer. And now I was like, you know what? We hit 750K during that stream. And even just for a little bit, we poured ourselves a little bit of a drink in the Fan of the Year glass. And I was like, let's chill for a little bit. Because, hey, there's only one time you're going to hit 750K. We are officially on the road to 1 million subscribers. Vacant with a 750. This community is now the size of the city of Seattle. Congrats, Tom. That's crazy. Really? Really? Seattle only has 750K in it? Really? Maybe it's just because I'm used to Manhattan and it just being the millions and millions. But hey, I appreciate you, Vacant. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Appreciate you, Wobbles. Yeah, folks. Damn. I thought I might have hit him on Thanksgiving, but oh boy, things slowed on down that last week of November. City, not metro area. Okay, Vacant. That makes a lot more sense. Okay. All right. But yeah, this is pretty nuts. 3/4 of a million people now subscribed to this YouTube channel, and it is so beyond appreciated. I appreciate the hell out of you. So let's go. Susan, happy almost freaking fracking birthday. I know, we're 3/4 of the way there. We're almost there, which is pretty nuts. So, DJ with it to her. Alaska has 733,000 residents. Grossi has 750. Got him. We're going to Alaska next. Raymond! Thank you for the 5 memberships. I appreciate the hell out of you. Bigger channel than the population of Wyoming. Listen, folks, we just got done talking to Perna. I thought that was an awesome interview. It's always great to talk to Perna, and not just about football, but about life and all that great stuff. So, yeah, I mean, you know, there's so many options for folks. There's so many different creators out there. There's so many different great programs. So the fact that now 3/4 of a million people have decided to say, hey, I'm gonna subscribe to this guy, means the world. That's it. Cheese After Communism reigns supreme. It grows every day. Scott Clow, what's going on? Scott, what a tenor. Congrats, Tom, you deserve it. Knew you were special when I interviewed you. On the way to 1 million. Scott, we've come a long way, my friend. We have come a long, long way. Hey, it's almost the 10-year anniversary of you hiring me, Scott. True story. I actually, hold on. Do I still have it? Hold on. I literally saw it today. Let me see. Hold on. I literally saw it. Yep. There it is. My demo lesson. I came across it today when I was putting some paperwork away. Still got it. Still got it. Appreciate the hell out of you, Scott. And hey, congrats on those Buffalo Bills there. Emperor, with 20, how many Green Bays is your subscriber count? It's a good amount. It's a good amount of Green Bays. I would say a fair amount of Green Bays. I would say. So, hey, Rats, I appreciate you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 3/4 of the way there. Almost there, baby. Hex with a tenner. Tom, congrats on 750K. Just wanted to ask why the Chargers were in your power rankings this week. I'm a Broncos fan. So I'm glad to see, but LA is a great team, so I'm surprised. I think it was just more of how they played this week wasn't as impressive, especially against the quality of opponent, because the Falcons have been looking real bad. So if anything, they would have gotten an honorable mention, but yeah, I think they're like right around like 11 or 12 right now for me. Ty with a fire. Congrats on 750K, Tom. Also, my buddy calls the purple incarnation of Satan the Vike. Come on. We don't need to call them Vike Queens. First of all, women are so much better than the Minnesota Vikings, okay? Let's start that. Second of all, I'm not in the business of insulting teams by comparing them to women because I don't think that is an insult. And third of all, they will always be the purple incarnation of Satan, all right? It just rolls off the tongue a little bit better, you know? Angela, thank you for the dollar. Appreciate you. Thank you, and thank you. David, we're at 20. Make up a large part of the reason I got into football. Many blessings to you and 1 million right around the corner. David, I appreciate the hell out of you. Thank you, and thank you. Lou with a hundo! Boop, boop. Since 26K, TW, let's go. Very well deserved and well earned. Amazing human being. Congratulations, Tom, and God bless you. Lou, I appreciate the hell out of you. I appreciate you all for tuning in. Not gonna be live for super long, but hey, we've been doing every single 100K since 100,000 subscribers. Celebrating along. 750K is one hell of a milestone, so I appreciate the hell out of you. Cheers, and cheers. I'm out of beer right now, so I poured myself a drink. We got ourselves a drink out here. Absolute fire, in the words of Philly Brethren. That's right. That's good shit. It is. Anyway, Thomas watched the Rodgers doc as a CB punishment. Don't do that to me. Please don't do that. Cheese out to her thoughts on the Rodgers documentary. Yeah, I don't know. I'll probably be forced to watch it. Mike Witter, left teaching and pursue music. Still friends with all my old colleagues and a lot of my students supporting me. Also, Dolphins chance of wild card. Think of 50-50. I'm on Hopium. Hey, Mike, let's go. That's what's dope. Scott Clow, who donated the $10 before, he was my first department chair in the history department. So you shout out to Scott. That's it. You can take the teacher out of the classroom, but teacher ain't coming out of there, you know? I don't think they're going to make the wild card, to be honest. Their schedule is not the best. I think they're going to have to win out in order to do so. Like, that's going to be tough. Yeah, Church Cry at the New Day stuff. I saw a bunch of it, dude. Oh, it was done so well. It was done so freaking fracking well. Yeah, last night was good. I haven't gotten a chance to see a lot of it, but yeah, it was a bunch of stuff happened last night. MJ, what up, man? Whoop, for the kitty. Congrats, Tom. Watch for 3 years. Also, all Philadelphia will be cheering for the Packers this week. Yes, they will. Yes, they will right now. Come on. Eagles looking for that number 1 spot in the NFC. Looking for that number 1 seed. I like the Packers this week. Beyond, can someone justify this? This isn't hate at all. Why is Jordan Love the highest paid player? He's not. That's Dak Prescott. So I'd pay Jordan Love over Dak Prescott right now. I would. He's young. Trevor Lawrence got paid $55 million. You're going to pay him $55 million. Thomas Fire bought PS5 for Black Friday. Got it set up today. Hey, let's go, baby. Let's go. Dane with a $5. Just out of curiosity, do you remember the NFL Europe League from the late 90s? Almost. Hey, also happy 750K. Road to 1 mil is almost complete. We're getting there. I do remember it. And also, it was awesome to go to Europe and see like a bunch of fans still of that league. So, super duper dope. Brian Turk, got 750K, Tom. Been fun watching. I appreciate you, Brian. I appreciate the hell out of you. Steven, with a tour. Congratulations, urine man. If that's my legacy, I'm all right. Danny Return, thank you for all you do, you magnificent, chaotic, good man. Go Pack, go, and God bless Bo Nix. Brian Tour, delivery from Pick 6 is an all-time line. Accurate. Fluffy to fire. Congrats, Tom. Just want to say you're an inspiration to me. Start my own YouTube channel, not this account, because you inspired me to do it. Let's go, Fluffy. Do it because you love it, baby. That's it. You do it because you love it. And that's all that matters at the end of the day. You can go back and watch my old videos from 2015, 2016. I love it just as much. That's it. Tribal with Tanner Grossi, man. Fly, Eagles, fly. Eagles! Philadelphia. Support that green and gold this week. Come on now. Bobby with Tanner. 20, excuse me. Congrats, Tom. Well deserved. Content got me into paying more attention to the whole league, not just my Texans. Got to help me get through my week. Appreciate all you do. I appreciate the hell out of you, Bobby. Thank you, and thank you. We're rocking right now. 49ers going to the playoffs? I don't think so, buddy. I do not think so. Super, probably just the name of the game. Ben went up, Fatty! Whoop, for the kitty. The Lions, man. Admit I had reservations about following you, consider how much the Packers have traumatized me throughout my life. That's very valid. That said, you're easily a top 2, not 2 YouTuber, and I love this community. Congrats on 750K and on to 1 million. Appreciate you, Ben. Listen, I know that's what a lot of NFC North rivals, and I get it. Why are we going to follow this Packers man? Why are we going to follow him? Especially Vikings fans. I mean, I call you literally the purple incarnation of Satan, but here they are. And plus, Ben, I'm pretty sure that the Lions front office watches the channel so that they can steal the draft picks that I want. So, you know, there's always that too. Aaron with a fire. Speaking of Europe, went to Italy a few years back, and the pasta and calzones were amazing. The pizza, however, nowhere near New York. I've heard the same. I've never been to the homeland, but I have heard the same. So, yeah. So, Champ, I heard that so I reached out to Teespring. They've been having some delays. Folks just started getting some more shirts, so I would just continue to reach out to them in their customer service. They're usually pretty solid, and if you have another issue, you know, you just let me know, and we'll try to do it. I reached out to them last time, too. Absolute with a fire. CGS donations I gave were from casino winnings. Oh, hell yeah. Shout out to Philly Live Casino. Go Birds. Let's go, Absolute. Appreciate the hell out of you for doing some chaotic good. Giggity Tour is the Rogers docuseries watch party. Yup, we're all aboard. LA tour. Tom, happy 750K. No one deserves it more than you. Hey, listen, trying to earn every single bit of it. Every single bit. Ricardo to fire. Tom, at the last stream, went back to your first interview with Brandon, and those were different times. Congrats on your growth. Oh, yeah, you could go back. They're still up there on SoundCloud. The very first one I did in 2015. They're so much fun, though. S with a fire. Congrats, Tom. Remember my first super chat when I asked you to convince my daughter to brush her teeth? I've been here for every video since. Much love. Hell yes. She's still brushing her teeth, though? That's the question. Ghost with a fire. Congrats on 750K. Chris packages both you and Papa should be on your way. Hopefully by tomorrow. When will Papa be live next? Papa's on vacation, so I'm assuming whenever Papa Grossi gets back from vacation. I don't remember when he gets back from vacation, to be honest with you. I do not remember. So, Seahawks defense is saving their season. 1,000,000%. Parker, predictions out tomorrow, but I got the Packer winning. I do. Christine with 25. Also, Christine, thank you for donating. I just saw you in the last stream. Congrats, Tom. Thanks for all you do. Love all your videos. Appreciate you, Christine. Thank you, and thank you. Josh, congrats. Thanks for the entertainment. I try. Joel, what they fire? We plan to get to the final 250K. Not money, but what do you effective strategy on YouTube to getting new subscribers? So one of the things that I am very, very bad at is promoting myself. I did it a little bit in September, and shocker, it was my best month ever on the platform. I just find that, like, as a viewer, I can see how it could get very frustrating with, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe. It gets very annoying. So I just honestly have to be a little bit better about it. There's a couple things. So one, we still have December, which is usually like a little bit of a solid month, give or take. I mean, the most important thing is going to be raising money for charity during the fundraising stream in December. But yeah, we'll get a little bit in terms of subs in December, but it's going to come down to January. And I think that if the Packers really make a run, there's just going to be more eyes on the channel because January usually is my best month out of the entire year because I stream every playoff game and do so much content and stuff. So I think it's going to be a matter of, one, making as much content as I usually do, but really kind of hammering home like, hey, you know, if you hit subscribe, it helps get to this point. So that's going to help. And I think wherever we are at the end of January is going to determine how I'm going to try and get the rest of it while we're still in this house. Yeah, I'm going to fire. Tom, got to 750K. Your opinion, who's the best, worst team in the league right now? It's probably the Bengals. I mean, just from an offensive perspective, easy, but their defense is horrifically bad. So I'd probably say them. And it's frustrating, man. I get it. I've been there before, you know. H! It happened. I know. We're rocking. Just celebrating. Scott Fire. Been to Italy and was disappointed by the lack of aggressive, angry Italian noises, but the food was happy Italian sounds. Congrats to 750K. Bippity boppity skippity scoppity. Listen, can't go wrong with the food. Can't go wrong with the food at all. Connor with a 750. Congrats on 750K. Any chance of a Northeast fan meetup for your Wisconsin bound? Congrats on that too. Appreciate you, Connor. Potentially, I mean, I'm going to definitely be going to the combine, so I might do something there. It's just going to depend on timing, to be completely honest with you. So I'm just going to have to wait and see. But again, there will be a 30 and 30 part deal at some point. So if it doesn't happen right this second, it'll happen then. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? Hey, let's go. Come on, keep on rocking. Keep on rocking. Herman, that's a great question. That's a great question. New viewer, what's the origin of Wildflower? Go watch the East Saga. So it's so last year I did the North Saga. Every single year I did like an episodic saga about two divisions, and the first one I did was the AFC and the NFC East. So came from there. Need to do the 40-yard dash at the combine. Why do you think I'm going back? Gotta break my time. Gotta break my time. Come on now. Appreciate you, Alpha. Yeah, not gonna be live for like super long, but just want to let you know, there definitely will be, there's gonna be more of a push. You know, there'll be like a graphic or two being like Road to a Million. There's a East Saga, West Saga, South Saga, and North Saga. They're all done. They're all done. So, Ghost of Fire. I understand Papa's busy vacation schedule. But just like last year, package can't be open until last Friday night Q&A for Christmas. Sounds good. Sounds good. It's true, House. Hey, I saw your comment, House. All right, so you like Coach Season 1 and 4. And what was it? You say East and South? East up. West Saga, work of art. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Sydney! Hey, Tom! Long time no see. Congrats to 750K. Hope you're doing well. Officially looking at a girl with a master's degree in vet medical science. Let's go! Save the animals. Congrats, congrats. I don't know what they tour. Still surprised to put us one Lion scare me. Yeah, I think it's just right now, like the Lions, they're still a great football team, and I made sure to reiterate that. It's just I think their defense being so decimated right now, it leaves them vulnerable. So we'll see on Thursday. So, Whiskey with a Fire. Thanks for being an amazing commentator while I'm at work. Go Packers. I believe I've been here for 100,000 subs. I appreciate you tuning in every single time. Appreciate the hell out of you. Speed on tour, touchdown on 750K. My favorite Packers screen. Appreciate the hell out of you. Thank you, and thank you. East, South, 1 and 4. Nicholas with a fire. Congrats, Tom. Started watching last year. Got more into football. 1 term into senior year of uni. Almost done. 2 to go. Go Pack and go Birds. Hey, congratulations. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Jonathan, congrats on 750K. What we drinking tonight? Listen, we got a little J-Mo ginger. I didn't have any lime or lime juice, unfortunately. I'd throw that in there, but, you know, appreciate you, Javier. Thank you, and thank you. Crispy, Here Come the Raindrops is the song for Scripted. That is that one. So it's totally free, by the way. It's one of YouTube's free songs, so you can go into, like, their audio library. Oh, we're rocking. Let's go. Let's go. Hey. P.O. Box, Alpha, it's all in all the descriptions. You go check that out. Josh Fire, I hope this is the end of the Coach Saga this summer. Excited to see what comes. Even if its final season is going to be great. Oh, yes, no, it will be done this summer. I promise you. I literally will not leave this house until it's done. So, and I got to go. So, yeah, it's gonna happen. I promise. Chad, probably quarterback is going to be one of them, but Winston could be the guy there for a bit. I think probably another weapon in the passing game would definitely help, I would imagine. Bizzo! Appreciate you. When's the real scriptwriter coming back? We'll get there. We'll get there. We still got a few more weeks. Appreciate you, Rob. Thank you. Appreciate you, Sid. Thank you. Nick, how about them Steelers? Now, I'm sure paying rent and a mortgage is sustainable. We're all having a good time. We're all having fun. Let's go, Herman. Get that Bo Melton touchdown. Get it. I know. 250,000 subs to go. So, folks, the real answer is like how this is gonna grow. It's sharing. It is. I don't want to be that pain in the ass creator. It's gonna be like, make sure you, but that's what it's gonna be. You know? So sharing some videos, being like, hey, know this guy? That's how it's gonna happen. We're trying to get to a milli, trying to hang that gold plaque right there. Go alongside before we gotta move on out of this house. We're gonna try. Anthony Fire, I think Commanders have a bright future. P.S. Wish we luck on the dome for Dirt Track this weekend. Hey, best of luck. I do. Yeah, I mean, it seems like they got their franchise quarterback, and then they could just build around that. So, that's all that matters. Richard Turk, grass couldn't happen to a better guy. Hey, appreciate the hell out of you. Thank you, and thank you. So, it's all good. But that's me. Yes, I am going to the draft. Oh, I'm definitely going to the draft. 2 mil before 2027. I don't even care about 2 mil. I don't even care. Appreciate that, House of Usher. I just want the one. After that, I am never going to tell you, hey, guys, make sure there is not going to be a subscriber campaign. Nope. That's the one I want. That's it. For applause, my Tanner. Congrats on 750K. Just finished watching Chaotic Good Sports, and I appreciate the conversations y'all had about the YouTube grind. Career making videos, the ultimate goal. Appreciate y'all. Hey, appreciate you. That's it. You gotta love it, but it is a grind. It is a grind. So, never watch football until your coworker invited you to fantasy. Dude, fantasy gets you more involved with football. I mean, a lot of it's kind of turned into something else, I think. But, dude, just like learning the players and like the third string running backs, it helps. You just get a better understanding of the game. So, hell yeah. All right, that blank space. It's been empty for 4 years. 4 years it's been empty. Call it a five. NFL script is something me and my wife look forward to every week. I appreciate you, Carl. I appreciate you and your wife. Yeah, it's so awesome what scripted has turned into. Literally, something I started last year has turned into my most popular series. And it's fun, too, because with coaches, Coach is obviously the least popular. But then there is the sagas, which are pretty popular. And to see people get invested in the storylines and stuff like that. And now on a grander scale, just because more people watch it, and I can, introduce people to the way I'd like to storytell, is super fun. So that's always fun to see. And I appreciate people, picking apart the videos and being like, little references here. And, yeah, I thoroughly enjoy it. Thoroughly enjoy it. So, yeah, appreciate you all for watching. Hey, Carson, thank you. Eason, for 8 years, Eason. Damn, that's a long time, my friend. That is a long, long time. Appreciate the hell out of it. Need a scriptwriter origin story. I started Taylor Swift. That's it. I don't know. I don't know if Taylor Swift will talk to me if I have 1 million subscribers. That's okay, though. That's all right. Let's go. Oh, that's it. Definitely start posting shorts from the At the NFL with Scripted series. The best way to increase viewership. Yeah, so that's a thing, too. Shorts probably would help if I took a bunch of my, skits and I broke them down. The problem is that, the honest problem is I don't want, the viewers to see the same thing. You know what I mean? So, yes, ultimately, that would help grow its subs and, help grow the audience. But if you're already subscribed, then you're seeing a short and it's not new content. You know? So, that I'm like, well, I don't want to make I don't want to sacrifice my current audience's, happiness and contentment with the content for, new subs. One favorite at turn. Think Buffalo is predicted to be many a third best team in the division, and they took the division earlier than any team in the last 15 years. Dude, it's insane. I was totally wrong on Buffalo. I had them, I think, with a 10-7 ceiling, which obviously, they surpassed that too. But, dude, yeah, I thought, okay, this is going to kind of be the rebuild year. Even when I was in Buffalo for the charity event, I was like, yeah, probably going to be a reloading year. Dude, Josh Allen has had an incredible season. The offense is looking good. They're going to start getting healthy at the right time. And honestly, I meant to bring this up with Perna Moore on GPS, but I think it would be really interesting to see if the Bills wind up going to the Super Bowl this year, just the differences and them kind of going all in. They had Stephon Diggs, they bring in Von Miller, and you think okay, and then when Diggs is gone, even though if you just watched any of the games, especially that back half of last season, Diggs just didn't show up. But yeah, just names and thinking we got all these guys that cut all their veterans and stuff, and the team got younger and leaner, and dude, that window's wide open. HMS and Fire. Tom, trying to get you nominated for a sports streamer of the year, but I just want to see you get that milli. Oh, I didn't even know that was a thing. I appreciate you even considering that. That is that's very, very kind of you. Appreciate the hell out of you. Crack and Fire. Was that Justin Tucker spot on of Mice and Men reference? Yeah, Mice and Men, Walking Dead, they've done it a million times in literature and TV, so yes. Raymond and Fire, huge congrats to you on 750K, but I gotta ask where the slightly questionable balloons are. So it was brought up before this stream too. I was like, oh, we didn't get balloons. So yeah, nope, there's not gonna be, I don't think, balloons ever again, and still have to complain to Party City and be like, hey, those sixes, you can make them better. Joseph Ventura, DMV guy wants you to say, flag? Indeed. Hey, Gumbo's waiting. Avery to Fire. Congrats, Tom. Keep being amazing. You and Bijan got me back into the NFL. Shout you out to everyone I know. Keep being chaotically good. Go Pack, go. Hey, that's very kind of you, Avery. Appreciate the hell out of you. Go Pack, go. Still with a Fire. See your original shorts of Wildflower commenting on football and life. I would love to do it. I just don't have time. That's the issue, too. You see it. And I know not everybody watches every single bit of the content that I put out because I put out so much content. But yeah, like I put out now 5 things today, so 2 streams and 3 videos. So yeah, it's a lot. And that's even like with the Patreon stuff and the YouTube member stuff. I can't give you anymore. Like I'm like, all right, I can do the once a month for an hour, but yeah, because I want it to all be free. Rainy with Day 2 are saying 750K, boop! Boop! It's a good boop. It's a good boop. It's a good boop. I love it. I love it. Good boop. I spent time. Oh, that's pretty dope, H. Hell yeah. There you go. Let's go. Let's go. Reminds me of Emmanuel Ford. I mean, Forbes getting cut already, and I think right he was taken right before Gonzalez is woof. Woof. Yeah, I get to Jared Goff. Yeah, that's very fair. That's very, very fair. You know, that pass rush has been looking a little bit better recent weeks, so I'm excited. That's true. Tom is just a lazy piece of garbage. Lazy piece of garbage. So I appreciate that, Dying. Yeah, it's been doing that for a long time now. Yeah, 2019. It's been, I have not missed an upload. At least 5 days a week. Either a stream, short, or a video. All right, so Taryn, start watching your channel after watching reaction to the drafting of my favorite Lion, Brian Branch. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Good old Brian Branch. Oh, boy. It's going to be interesting. Jake with Fire. Go on the game on Thursday. Can't wait to get involved in some Jared Goff chants and hope to hopefully the Lions win even with our defense. Oscar to Fire. Congrats, Tom. Just fun. What is your dream vacation? New Zealand. New Zealand, 2 weeks. Oh, God, I'd love to take 3, but I won't be greedy. Give me 2 weeks in New Zealand. I'll do a Lord of the Rings tour, but I'm going to probably do it solo and not in a group setting. I want to go to New Zealand and hike everything. Everything. Yeah, that is the dream. I've wanted to go to New Zealand for a very, very, very long time. Brad, congrats, Tom. Love your channel. You know I'm a Lions fan. Appreciate you, Brad. Hey, Thursday. Let's get it. Let's get it. You shall not pass, indeed. You shall not. I just want to be a hobbit. That's all. That's it. Hey, nothing. I appreciate that out of you. Thank you, and thank you. Is there anything you want to ask your viewer base? Nah, I'm great. I'm great. I love this this community. This has been such a dope community, one that I've been able to lean on over the years. You know, I obviously work my ass off to put out as much content as humanly possible and do the best job for you. So, yeah, no, it's just there's a great appreciation and reverence and gratitude that comes with this. And this is probably also due to my profession of being a teacher for a bit. And it's just, again, I think I said on either Friday Night Q&A this past week or the week before, or it was the week before because I didn't have one this Friday. Like, to have your attention, that's really, really important to me. And what I mean by that is to give somebody your time and attention, especially when it's so limited and there's so many options. I think like that is never to be taken for granted. So no, it's all appreciation. The fact that people show up, I don't care if it's 9, I don't care if it's 1,000 or 10,000, but no, it's, we've been doing this for almost 10 years. So let's go. Let's keep on rocking. Richard, Grasstown, where's the regular scriptwriter at? You'll see. You will see. Appreciate you, Maxie. L's with 8 tours. A Michigan guy. Let's see. Mackinac is the best vacation. All right. Well, I mean, I want to go to New Zealand. I want to be a hobbit for a little bit. That's all. That's all. You gotta go to farm upstate. That's all. Hey, Will. Appreciate the hell out of you. Nah. So this is, it's super dope. New Zealand is insane. Oh my God. I want it so bad. I want it so bad. Then 5 top. Thanks for everything you do. You ever play NFL 2K5? It's blessed. I have. Yep. Back in the day. One faded. Retired. Just look at the flowers, Justin. Just look at the pretty flowers. Kevin with a 15er saying, congrats on 750K subscribers. Been subscribed here since 250K. Here's to 1 million subs in the future. Hey, appreciate the hell out of you. Nothing. You've never seen Lord of the Rings? Don't you watch the theatrical version. If you're going to watch it, first of all, it's got to be like 4K HD, 1. But 2, extended editions. Magic! What tenor? Me and my husband did 3 weeks in New Zealand. Oh! 120 out of 10 recommend. He proposed on Mordor. It could have been me! Post on Mordor. However, be sure to research both islands. They're pretty different. However, most beautiful place on Earth. Yeah. I want to go to both. I want to go to both so bad. So, yeah. Really, really, really do. Oh, we'll get there at some point. That's a dope place to get proposed to. Oh, man. And if it didn't work out, you can throw the ring right into the fiery pits. So, it worked out. That's it. Take a fire call, now script writer will be in the cubby hole. Oh, crawl space? Crawl space? Crawl space? Is it all? Is it all? Let's see. Talking about wanting to expand to more shorts earlier. So if you did an interesting fact about each team each week. Yeah, again, like I've had ideas. Like I've thought about doing like top 5 plays and stuff. I did it for like a hot second last year and it just tanked. Like nobody watched it. So yeah, and it just takes more time. So if I do that on a Monday, that takes time away from scripted. You know what I mean? Or it takes time away from every fans or a stream. So yeah, it's just trying to balance all that. Justin, with fire, congrats on 750K time. Speaks in Don voice. The Birds want the one seed. The Packers lose, they go on a walk with Big Don. You understand? You understand? Hey, listen. Gotta get done on Thursday. That's it. Getting a ring in Mordor is fitting too. It's perfect. It truly is perfect. It's Here Comes the Raindrops. Will with a tear. Fortunately, couldn't donate a chaotic good stream, so just to make up for it, keeping you, man. Hey, appreciate you, Will. Appreciate you. Yes, and that fundraiser also is open until next Monday. Tower at Tenor. Congrats, City 750K. So very much deserved and earned. Thank you for all you do and all the chaotic good you spread it. Road it to 1 million. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, the roasts were fun. The roasts were fun. I could bring those back, especially for the postseason. That was fire. Congrats, 750K. Looking forward to Thursday. Dude, I cannot wait for Thursday. Oh, it's going to be so much fun. Xavier Fire. No, Justin Tucker, I ain't mad. Never been mad. And I ain't now. That's the thing I want you to know. I ain't mad. Go to Fiverr. So what you're saying is you will simply walk into Mordor. I will try. I will try. So, Yes, appreciate the hell out of you. Yeah. So, exactly. So, like, that's a thing, Groggy. It would totally grow, like, the subscriber stuff. Like, on TikTok, for example, like, I have a TikTok, but I'm going to be very honest, like, I don't use it a ton. There are folks who have like 50,000, 100,000 followers just by posting my content. And like, that's cool. It's on TikTok. I hope they just find me at some point because the only like platform I like really, really care about is YouTube. Justin, with a fire, saying grass time grass about that champagne. Let's go, babe. Let's go, let's go. Rose, how did I miss this notification? Oh, listen, I don't want to be that guy. Be like, oh, YouTube hasn't been sending out notifications, but YouTube don't be sending out notifications. So just saying. Just saying. I would love a clone machine. That would honestly be fantastic. Appreciate you, Blue. I missed it! Sorry, Tom, congrats. Oh, no, you're good. It happened during Chaotic Good Sports when we were talking to Perna. So, yeah, you could hire someone to post your content on different platforms. Yeah, it's a matter, because I don't make any money off of any other platform except for YouTube, right? And, like, the merch store that we have. So, like, it's YouTube. So, Tyler, shout out Tyler Herrick, I had him post a few things to TikTok, and like he made some shorts there, and they were really, really good, and Tyler did a great job. And he responded to a comment and hearted a comment from a fan, and like I appreciate him doing that, but like I didn't like that in terms of it wasn't coming from me because I don't want it to be disingenuous. Like I don't want there ever to be a response from me to anybody who reached out that didn't come from me, if that makes sense. So yeah. So I don't know about that. And again, it's just I have almost no time for social media. Alice with a fire. Tell what's worse. Ryan Day, 1-4, when facing Michigan, or Matt Eberflus coach in the last 2 minutes game. Your opinion? I mean, Eberflus to do what he did. Yeah, at the NFL level. Ew. As with our kid story, 9-year-old wanted to start a YouTube channel. Only Christmas wish. Told her to research because YouTube is work. She dropped 6 pages of notes. You can even ask Tom Grossi. So I say, you talking about Wildflower? You talking about Wildflower? Yes. Yes, yes, and yes. Let's go. Let's go. Eel with a fire. Congrats, 750K, Tom. Can't wait until you reach 1 million. You really deserve for all the goods you do. I appreciate you. Yeah, you just try to earn it. That's it. Just try to earn it. I don't know what you got. Oh, I thought I said yours. I'm sorry. Hold on. Hold on. No, he said, no, I missed it. I responded. I said, no, you're good. It happened during Chaotic Good Sports. You're good. We were interviewing Perna, and we had 750K. And we raised over $3,500 too. So that was dope as hell, going to solving kids' cancer. Which again, and I truly mean this. What other channel has the ability to raise as much money as we have compared to the size of this channel, compared to how niche the channel is, and talking about American football? And we've raised $1 million for charity in 3 years. That is insanity. Like, they not like us. Like, the level of generosity and kindness, and it holds me, like, I already hold myself to a very high standard, but this community holds me to such a high standard that, again, teacher of like, bro, like, this is what we're supposed to do. Like, we need to make sure that we are constantly giving back to charities. Like, this is not about, you know, my success. I'm very grateful that this has gotten better and bigger, and as this has gotten larger and larger, you know, my success has come along with it. But in turn, it's like, okay, as I get more successful, I want to then double down on doing more. And that's why we do the raids. That's why we do all the charity stuff, because that, at the end of the day, I'm so happy and so grateful to be able to do something that I love. And I work my ass off to continue to do something I love, and to keep it the way where, like, on this main channel, anything I do by myself, there are no sponsorships. I'm not taking any money from anybody. You know, like, there's stuff with GPS that we do in clickbait, right? There's other people, and they got to support their families and what have you. And okay, we're rocking. But when it comes to me, unless it is going to significantly make the content better for the audience on an internet, which is getting worse and worse for audiences, I ain't budging. I ain't budging. So, Eric, congrats on 750K. Thank you for the community, for always putting a smile on my face and getting me through tough times. Grossi bossing for life. We rise. Dogwood tour. Oh, my mistake. Here's another two. Oh, no, don't worry about it, dog. You're good. You're good. Appreciate you. For pause on fire. Think of how many football streams you can fill with 750K stadiums, right? Your inspiration to so many creators. I appreciate you for a pause. Yeah, which is pretty nuts. That's a lot of Lambeau Fields, because Lambeau Field is like 80. It's like low 80,000 because of the addition. So, yeah, almost 10 Lambos. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, that's awesome, Alex. That's awesome, right? And like Jacksepticeye, and like that's the level also in terms of the impact that we can have. You look at, for example, like Ryan Trahan, right? Who did the Penny series, which was amazing, incredible, raised millions and millions, and all like the big companies came in and they donated. It was beautiful. I donated to that. And then, like, to have 30 and 30 for the size of the channel that I was, and we go out there and raise $500,000 in a month. That just doesn't happen for channels that have less than 1 million subscribers, that don't have, like, this huge presence and platform. Like, so I'm so effing proud of that, man. But at the end of the day, like, this channel gets deleted tomorrow. Oh, please don't. Please don't. But, like, that's going to remain. What we did and help people, that's going to stay there. Will Attair, so grateful for your content. I made it a part of my weekly routine. It makes the stress of school disappear for these moments. Keep being you and have a beautiful life. Will, I appreciate the hell out of you. Thank you, and thank you. Audrey Fire, the woo music for The Sims 4 is stuck in my head. It'll get you. It'll get you. No, Groggy. Yeah, only YouTuber I know that doesn't have an ad read in any video. Nope. Nope. And again, the matter is, like, I did this for free for so many years. I did this and I was like, okay, well, I'm just going to work another job. And I taught for 6 years, and I loved teaching for 6 years. And it wasn't until that 6th year that I finally started making more money than I was teaching. And I was like, okay, now I can try to do this. And that's it. And that was a little over 3 years ago. Justify. I heard Motley Crue, Too Young to Fall in Love on the radio today. Reminds me of V-Rock in Vice City. V-Rock was, core memories with V-Rock, you know? Jeremy, Tom, drive me to be a better man. Thank you. Jeremy, we do all we can. That's it. That's it. Connor, Tom, congrats on 750K. Finally introduced my kid to Wildflower. Also, she heard you for 9 months before arriving. Love your chaotic good always. The amount of, and this has made me so happy, and again, this is coming from a caregiver, teacher, the amount of parents that have reached out to me this season, whether it's via comments or emails, what have you, or just like DMs, saying that their kids are watching, or like their kids are throwing flags around the house. That has been a big one because of ref. That is so freaking wholesome. So I appreciate you all. That's super duper cool. Frozen Terror Tom, my inspiration to start my channel during my stream of one of my subs, told me that I reminded him of you. No bigger compliment. Congrats on 750K. 1 million will come in no time. Hey, Frozen Tundra. That is very kind of you to say. Hell yeah. Appreciate the hell out of you. Also, keep rocking. Carlos. Thank you. Yeah, I taught social studies. Taught social studies. That's true. That's true. Sped, listen, we just gotta keep doing it. Gotta keep doing it. Deb, we're gonna rock. We're gonna rock. It's a crime you aren't at a million subs? No, it's not. It's all good. I'm not gonna be for everybody. And that's cool. That's fine. People aren't gonna like me for whatever reason. That's okay. Again, if you're a high school social studies teacher and you're worried about, oh man, are these kids gonna like me? Like, there's gonna be kids that don't like you. There's gonna be parents that don't like you. There's gonna be people that don't like you. Does it suck? Sure. Do you want people to like you? Of course. You're a human being. But, man, have some confidence in yourself. Know that you're enough and do the best you can. And if you don't remember, just try to remind yourself. Dan, congrats to 750K. Thank you for countless hours of entertainment for almost 5 years for me. Keep the grind. Road to a mill. We're almost there. We're almost there. Tay with a 7. Congrats on 750K. The P for the D last night was legend. Wait for it. And I hope you aren't lactose intolerant. Dairy. Was. Air, what a 10. Remember watching you back when you had 250K? Then I got to meet and hang with you at the Detroit meetup for 30 and 30. And now you're at 750K. Congrats, Tom. Hoping that 1 million comes soon. Let's go. Let's go. Also, Rose with a 69. Boop. Nice. Testing this Streamlab thing out for reasons. Reasons? Appreciate you, Rose. Rogue with a 5. Tom, let's get you to 1 million. Been with you this long, and we're going to keep looking forward towards the future. Let's go, baby. Let's go. The Army Tour, 750K subs in 2 minutes. Guy fell off. Pfft, irrelevant. Colin, Vikings fan here. Been a member for over 2 years now, a viewer for longer. You're one of the most genuine, coolest creators on the internet, and one of the few cheeseheads I can tolerate. 1 mil. Go, Pack, go. Oh, that was so kind of you to put that at the end. Aw. Go, Pack, go. Yeah. Oh, it was the Vikings also are terrible? You're so right. Alex Tour, will you sing Be Prepared during the Lions game? If the Packers are winning, maybe. If not, I'll cry instead. But be prepared. Well, that's it. Appreciate you, Peter. Appreciate you. All right, Christine with 20. Speaking of flags, because of your videos, I bought ref flags. My nieces and nephews enjoyed throwing them on Thanksgiving. Let's go. That is so wholesome. That is so freaking adorable. Hell yes. Oh, Axeman, we pop it every 100K. We pop the champagne. It started at 100K, and I drank some champagne that was older than I was, and it did not feel good. It did not feel good. So the tradition continues. Rio, with about 750,000 seconds is equal to 1 week, 1 day, 16 hours, 20 minutes. Cube with a volume of 750,000 cubic inches would be around 7.6 feet tall. Knowledge. The more you know. Vague with fire. I was at the Lions Thanksgiving game and had no idea the game was over. Screamed for the D and couldn't believe that we had already won. That's why Matt Eberflus got fired. When you have an entire stadium and it's the team, it's the stadium of the team that wants you to lose, is stunned and doesn't realize that their team just won on Thanksgiving, which they haven't won in a long time. That's when you know you got to get fired. BT with a fire. My father was a history teacher who taught at high school and college. Went to NC-AT&T and UVA for his degrees. Where'd you get yours? Congrats, 750K. Hey, that's dope as hell. Yeah, I would love at some point in my life if I was able to teach like an adjunct class. Would be amazing. I got my undergrad degree, so my bachelor's degree in secondary education with a concentration in history from SUNY New Paltz. Love New Paltz. Only time I'll say go Hawks. And then the second one was Concordia. So yeah, got that. I did that one online. I did it in a year. It was a 365-day program. Did it in a year. Got that while I was working for a grant writing company. And that was that. So we'll see. I have challenge flags. Oh, hell yes. I use them in arguments with my girlfriend. She both loves and hates it. I mean, that is brilliant. Like, you can't, I understand, you can't even be that mad out of it because, like, that's so fantastic. Well, you know what, we'll hit the drink down for that one. Well done. Well done. Well done. It is Linda. Alex Jerk got 750K. Keep the trainer rolling. That's it. We're rocking. John Turtom, you do a hockey stream midweek? No, I could not. I literally don't stream on Wednesday night. That's like the only night that I'm not streaming on at this point. So, no, I have to not do that on Wednesday night. But I hope to do a playoff one when the season is over. Then we're rocking. Husker at Tom Grossi energy better than Mr. Beast energy. Yeah, I feel like being compared to Mr. Beast right now wouldn't be the best thing in the world. So I just hear it's not great vibes right now. Dave with Tarrant, what made you want to move to Wisconsin other than your love for the Pack? A couple things. One, so it's like somewhat close to Milwaukee, and like I wasn't able to fly into Green Bay because it was just too much money for many, many years. So I would fly into Milwaukee, and I just spent some time in Milwaukee, and I love that city. I love that city so much. Like, I love the Riverwalk. I love the Third Ward. Like, I just love that city. So I always, every time that I went there, I would spend some time there. And it was awesome. I saw the Bucks win the championship there. That was really incredible, and stayed out till like 3 o'clock in the morning. It was awesome. So it's dope vibes. I think it's a really cool city. It's also close to the Bucks, which is kind of cool. So I can just go to more games and kind of do more things and have access to things. It's also in the middle of the country, which is super dope too, because like that makes things easier for travel, what have you. People in Wisconsin, you know, have been some of the kindest people that I have ever met, and I think like that Midwest nice thing is very real. The passive aggressiveness is turned up, which is great because I was born in it, molded by it. So yeah, we're fine. But yeah, I think I'm really looking forward to seeing like what kind of like lifestyle changes they're going to be. And yeah, it also like helps professionally as well. So there's just a lot of pluses. And also, it is so much cheaper. Going with a 10. Congrats, 750K, Tom. Been here for the last 4 years. Got me through some rough times. Can't think of anyone who deserves success more. Seahawks fan, but for tonight, go, go, pack, pack. Cornyn, I appreciate you. However, I'm not going to accept your go-go pack this evening. Instead, I'm going to put it to the side until we are playing the Seattle Seahawks on Sunday Night Football, and then I will pull it out again and say, hey, one of your own, rooting for the Packers. The team will be so distraught, they will have no choice but to forfeit to the Packers. They clinch a playoff spot. Done. I appreciate it. Thanks for the congrats. Input a fire. How do you find the time to watch TV shows or movies with how busy you are? Do you have any planned vacations for deserved rest of vacation? I tell you, I took my first vacation in 5 years this April, so I did it. I usually watch them at like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. So the answer is I don't sleep a lot. It's not a good answer. It's not healthy. Wouldn't recommend it. But I sleep more than I did. So when I was teaching full-time and when I was doing this, that last year, I got 3 hours of sleep at night. Like, that's no joke. That's not an exaggeration. It was 3 hours of sleep a night. So the fact that I can get, like, 6 now, double. So that's how I'm looking at it. So yeah, exactly. 3.5. We're really pumping those numbers way, way up. So, yeah. Oh, Lava Hot Springs? Hell yeah. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. So... I do, but that is something that is also one of the reasons why I want to hit 1 million subscribers is like that is going to give me a big permission to take a break. And I know I'm a big boy and I can be like, I don't want to do this, but I love doing this. And I think that the sprint that I have been doing nonstop legitimately for 5 years, I'd like it to like end with literally achieving like the top goal that I can think of in YouTube and like having that be a representation of that. And then like I take time off in July, you know, when like things are a bit slow. Because again, something out every single day since August of 2019, even if it doesn't take a ton of time, you know, like on a random July day, it's a lot. And then of course during the off season now we do charity stuff too. So yeah, it's a lot. And I think just having that, so much of my life has changed from that to what will eventually be that. I think it's just like a really cool milestone like in life, and I'm all about storytelling. So I think that'd be a really cool way to close that chapter. So yeah. Thought about making separate channels for one channel for the history. Yeah, I've thought of it, but there's no time. It'd be like, here's 2 months of content, which is just more work. So there goes the off season again. And again, I'd love it. I would love to, because I love doing this work. I would love to do it. But yeah. Connor at 513. Went to Wisconsin for the first time this summer. Hey, Slinger Speedway. Also had New Glarus Spotted Cow. Top-notch beer. Only available in state. True story. New Glarus. It's true. Lava to 10. As a Lions fan, I'm ecstatic about our game against you all. Shouldn't be good, even though we got 18 players on IR. Happy 750K. Congrats. Appreciate you. Yeah, I think it's going to still be a good game. I just think, like, if the Packers, like, with the momentum they have right now, they're playing well. And I think that the Lions are playing well, but also that's a lot of people on IR. And I think that it opens opportunities for the Packers to take advantage of. So, Jeremy, I heard really good things. It ended last night, right? It was the series finale of Superman and Lois, right? Pretty sure. But they do. Vacant. We'll rock. All right. I was not going to stream for this long, and I apologize. I was going to, like, hop on for 20 minutes, and then I was going to skedaddle off. But, yeah, it's 11 o'clock. I put out a lot of things today, so I'm going to go not do this for 12 hours, because then I'll be live for GPS. So, I appreciate the hell out of you. I will be seeing you in 12 hours for GPS. Tomorrow, also predictions coming out as well. And I think that's it. And then Thursday. You know what time it is. But folks, I appreciate the hell out of you. Thank you so much. 750,000 subscribers is, yeah, that's a big milestone. And it's on the way, to the finish line. We're going to get there. And just enjoying the journey more and more. But folks, have a fantastic evening. I appreciate the hell out of you. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Tom Grossi. And as always, go Pack, go.